This application is the Splashtop remote for the HP Touchpad. Recently, I think they just released this for the HP Touchpad, and it was on sale. It's about half off. So I think it's normally $20, and it was on sale for $10. So I figured, hey, I mean, it's a remote desktop application. I might as well. I mean, I'm sure I could use that somehow. So I went and bought it, and I was so surprised with the application. Now, there's one thing that does irritate me about it, but I mean, for the price, I think it's a great app. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it up, and it's really easy. Right now, I'm gonna show you how to do it on a local network. Basically, you download the application onto your touchpad, and then you download an application onto your computer. You enter a password into the computer, enter a password on the application, and it allows you to access your computer. So I'm going to do it, and I'm going to black my screen out. Okay, so that's the password. I'm not going to show you what the password is, but let's enter, or hit OK. And it takes a few seconds to connect. And okay, and then here are the controls for how to use everything. I haven't mastered these yet, but anyway, so here you can see my desktop computer, and it does decrease the resolution. You can do a high resolution screen, but then you have to zoom in at everything. So this is easier. Yeah, I mean, see, like, okay, so here's Chrome, and you can see there's my mouse pointer. I'm gonna go and I'm going to bring. Come on. Okay. My keyboard down here, so Google. So there we go. So I mean, you can do applications and everything. I'm gonna bring up Photoshop. And turn that down. So we'll start that up, and there we go. I probably wouldn't want to. You probably wouldn't be able to do much in Photoshop. So let's see here, new. I'm having a hard time hitting the new. Let me zoom in there. New. Oops. Okay, well, I'm forgetting how to do the dragging movement. So, I mean, it's going to take a little. You'll probably have to learn the controls a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, it's a very neat application. Now, another thing that's really neat, let's say you have your iPad and you can't do Flash. So, you load up your Flash, whatever you're watching, and there we go. I mean, how cool is that? It's playing right there. So, any website that does Flash, you can now use it by accessing it through your computer. Now, I mean, it's not the easiest way to do it, but it's a great alternative. Or you could use the HP Touchpad and also play Flash, but I guess this is a dual-purpose review. Okay, so I'm going to close that. Another thing, let's say you have an application like Spotify. I mean, you can't currently use that on the HP Touchpad, and then you would have to pay for the mobile version on your iPad. So what we're going to do here is close this ad first. There we go. We are now playing music. Let me turn it up. This is playing straight from, turn that down because it's copywritten. This is playing from the iPad. Not the iPad, this is playing from the iPod, the HP Touchpad through my computer. So that's pretty neat. Now the unfortunate thing about this application is that I cannot use, or I cannot lock my desktop screen when I'm using when I'm using it from this touchpad. Hopefully they'll come out with that eventually, but that's not available right now. So I'll show you. Just gonna click on that, enter the password. And you'll see it switch over. So see, there you go. So everything I control is there. I think one of the neatest features about this is that you can remotely access your computer, even if you're not on the same network. So in this case, I'm at my house, and if I want to, I can access, say, the computer at the office, or if I'm out of town, I can access the computer at my home. So here we have the computer on my local network right here, and then we have the one at the office. So I'm just going to click on that and enter the password. And you just access it through, it uses your Gmail account to connect both computers together. It's really easy. You just sign in on your account at the computer, and then sign in at on the touchpad here. So yeah, this is a computer that is 45 minutes away, 45-minute drive, and I'm able to go here and like this. This is pretty neat. Let's bring up the control the computer as if I was there. Now the only problem is this computer does have multiple monitors, and in this version of the application you are not able to use more than one monitor. On the iPad version you can switch between monitors, but sadly on this one you can't. I basically just stuck all the windows in the center monitor so that I could access everything. So yeah, there's the word. So yeah, that's the Splashtop remote application for the HP Touchpad. You can also get it for like your iPhone, your Android. I think it works with the Android phones and the Android tablets. I think it also works with the HP phones, whatever those are called, in the HP Touchpad. And you can also do it so you can access from your own, like you can have your laptop and you can do the remote from one computer to another computer, so it doesn't just have to be it doesn't have to be just a mobile device. So yeah, that's the application. You might want to check it out see if it's still on sale. If it is on sale, I suggest getting it because it's definitely worth the $10. Oh yeah, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. This is my second channel, and it's kind of a catch-all. So behind the scenes videos, tutorials, stuff, video reviews like this. So, I mean, if you like the technical know-how and things like that, I think you're going to enjoy this channel. So, thanks for watching.